Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual end of our stunning Audi A5 S-Line. Of course, finished with some black styling to accentuate its gorgeous bespoke image that only an A5 can offer. Now what I'm going to do is take you a virtual tour of the whole car, show you the condition, the tips, the tricks and all of its key features. So what we're going to do is head on down here, and you can see first off you've got your headlights with the LED daytime runners, front parking sensor and gloss black and chrome all across the styling, along with the S-Line specific bumper system and sports styling. Chrome and titanium grey of course on the grille just here, and of course moving around you've got your gorgeous 5 twin spoke gloss black alloy wheels, black caliper behind, extended side skirts in black. Obviously it is a 2-door, so it is a sportback. Lowered ride height of course on there, you've got the sport suspension, body coloured door handles, body coloured door mirrors with built-in indicator, and of course the black on the underside. Gloss black on the A-pillar, chrome on the window surrounds, which just give it that executive, gorgeous, business and luxurious feel. Tinted privacy glass, move down, sloping rear end as part of the sportback, and then you come to the gorgeous statement rear end. Dynamic indicators, tinted smoked on the rear lights, A5 badging, ferric grey diffuser and a chrome exhaust as well. Rear parking sensors, when you click the button just underneath, stand back because that is quite a quick release boot. You can see you're greeted with loads of room for everyday essentials. Now it isn't an electronic close boot, so you will need to just grab it very gently on the handle and just close it down like so. And from every different angle, whichever way you look at it, the Audi A5 with its fog lights, front parking sensors, extended side skirts, tinted privacy glass, sharp fin antenna and Ibis white paintwork is a great thing to look at. But it's not just external, let's take a look at the inside as well. And as far as internals go, the A5 Sportback possesses perhaps one of the best. Gorgeous, statement making, refined, luxurious, elegant, sophisticated, just what you'd expect from the Audi brand. Half Alcantara, half leather, white contrast stitching on the S-Line seats, of course, bolstered, sculpted, really nice. You've got the leg extenders, you've got the electronic seating here, electronic number support. Moving down, you've got the S inlay just here. You can see no Bowser or Bang & Olufsen, but the nice system in there as well. Alcantara on your door card, brushed aluminium. You've also here got the half leather, and on here you can see you've got the electrically adjustable and heated door mirrors, and of course the electric windows as well. In the rear, much of the same. You can see same gorgeous sculpted seating, armrest in the middle, 3 seats and plenty of leg room for rear occupants. And then getting in to very low ride position in the best of ways. You just feel like you're part of something special. It looks fantastic. On the dashboard you've got that leather interior. You can see faux leather effect all the way across. That blends gorgeously into the brushed aluminium trim, which is accentuated and stretches all across the cabin, around the air vents and on to the aircon. Now to turn it on, click the button once, you'll see it'll initialise, it'll turn the music on, foot on the brake, press the button again and you can see it starts first time. Really nice, really simple, no delay, no hesitation, no lag, and of course no problem at all. Now the instrument cluster itself is of course the old analog system. So here you've got the old clocks of course on there, so you've got no digital dash as such. You have got the little bit in the middle, but here analog, white font, red contrast font and red needling. For me this is the classic Audi setup. Just because it's not all digital doesn't mean it looks anything less than what you can have on the full setup. Now in the middle, you have of course got your different options, so you can see that's controlled using this. You can see it's covered just over 31,000 mile. Driver assist, energy consumers, long-term memory, something I'll suffer with, short-term memory consumption, speed, and of course the date and time as well. You've got DAB for your Capital Extra, you've got your phone connection just there, and of course here you've got your navigation. Now what you can do on there of course is that will bring up your direction of travel or any instructions you need to be aware of. On this side you can see you've got your high beam lights and your indicators, which believe it or not on this Audi are fully functioning, which is a rare optional extra. On there you've got your cruise control and speed limiter, manually adjustable steering column, and on this side you've got your automatic wipers, and you can see on this side further down you've got your auto headlight, fog light and instrument cluster lighting as well. Steering wheel, soft touch nappa leather, perforated leather as well on the edge with a white contrast stitching, and then you do of course have your S-line badging, piano gloss black and chrome on the concave base. Instrument cluster options just here in different views, voice control, volume control, nav and drive select button just here of course, and on the back you've got paddle shift, which give you total control and optimum performance. Now moving across, media system, pop-up nav tablet display just here, and you can see that is controlled by the media system here. So on there we're going to go through all the options. You go on car, you've got your drive select, comfort, auto, dynamic, which is sport, and individual. Individual, you'll notice you have a plus button on the dash, just click across and you can change your engine and gearbox and steering as well. You can go on vehicle settings, you can change your date and time, the steering wheel button function, the exterior lighting, if you click on there, auto headlights, background lighting, can't change your colour but you can change your brightness, and you've got central locking on there as well. Move down, you've got your driver assist, so you can see speed warning, parking aid, efficiency assist, Audi pre-sense, you've got rest recommendation and rain sensor as well. You've got air conditioning, you've got servicing and checks, and if you click on here you've got TPMS, measure your oil level, check your service intervals, check your car information, and of course wiper change position as well. If you go on service intervals, you'll see your next service isn't due for 720 days, meaning a very long time between any maintenance being required. Now what you can also do, of course, if you go onto the menu, you can scroll down onto sound, you can change your bass, your treble and your clarity through the speakers. Radio, you've got your different options here, FM, AM, DAB. You can also, of course, on there, if you go back on media, click on the source, you've got your CD, you've got your memory card, you've also got your USB, you've got auxiliary, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi as well. And then you've got your Bluetooth telephone, navigation, map, Audi Connect, which you'll need to discuss with Audi to see if the subscription's still active, Audi smartphone, meaning Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and of course you can change further settings from factory just there. Moving down from there, you've got the gorgeous sweeping air vents, which Audi have done and really changed the game in terms of how an interior is displayed. Brushed aluminium surrounds that. You've got hazard lights, and you've got your digital tri-zone aircon. It looks absolutely fantastic and so regal, royal and sophisticated. Now on here you can see heated seats. You've got your three options for both driver and passenger, meaning you've got hot, hotter and hottest. You've also got dual zone aircon in the front, meaning different temperatures for the driver and passenger. You can click it and do auto aircon, heated front screen, heated rear screen, recirculation, you can turn it off, and of course here you've got your air distribution, so you can change where the air is portrayed on each side. Tri-zone aircon, you of course the third zone, you can set the temperature for the rear, it is only one set temperature, and then you can sync the temperatures if you want, and then you've got your air distribution force through the fans just here. Aircon on, aircon eco, aircon off, and then you move down, you've got your Audi drive select, so you can see comfort, auto, dynamic and individual, auto stop start on and off. You've got limited traction control or electronic stability, meaning you can have a bit more play from the rear end if you wish. Audible parking sensors, you can turn the monitor off. And then underneath, 12 volt charger, USB, push button start and the pen holder. Here you've got dual cup holders, and then you've got almost the brushed black aluminium, which sounds weird but it looks great. And of course you've got your touchpad here as well with all your options. Moving down, you've got your key holder, volume control, sliding armrest here, nappa leather. Lift that up, you can see you've got storage for a mobile phone. You've also got your auxiliary and key recognising device as well. Moving around from there, you have of course got your auto hold on the hills, electronic parking brake, which is really easy to use. To disengage, foot on the brake, press it down, you'll feel the pedal rise, you'll hear it disengage. To engage it, foot on the brake, press it up, you'll hear it engage and the pedal will drop. And finally, you have got here the S-tronic gearbox. Without doubt, the most OCD compliant looking gearbox, the most intriguing device and the most comfortable gearbox on any make or model. Fits perfectly in any size hand, no matter where you sit, what your position is, it's just the right height. Gorgeous here, you've got the contrast Silverstone grey, black Napa leather, parking brake, and to use it, foot on the brake, button here on the edge, press it down, D and S will illuminate, so you're in drive. The D, of course, just here shows in there. If you press it down again, you'll see you're in S, which means sport. Now what that means is you get a higher rev ratio, better throttle response. Push it all the way up, it goes into reverse, you'll hear it beep, you'll get the big R, and you'll have your parking control. And to put it back in park, you use the button just there. But for me, that is pretty much everything that I can show you about this awesome Audi A5 Sportback. It's very well equipped, it's great looking, and it doesn't cost the earth to run as well. But what you don't yet know is, of course, that this Audi, along with every other single car here, has passed the 128-point Emerald check prior to retailing. Now what that means is that our on-site RAC approved facility have put this car through its paces, both cosmetically and mechanically, and you can see the results of that on the vehicle advert under vehicle inspection sheet. And if you are looking at having a service done, we've got a service centre on site, of which we've completed an oil and filter change as well. Now, if you are looking at buying this on finance, as probably the best car dealership in the UK and the used car retailer of the year for 2021, we've got many market leading partners offering finance from as little as 7.9% APR, subject to terms of approval. So that's it from me. This has been a very long video, but I hope you've enjoyed it, and more importantly, I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time holding the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
UK.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10. I'll give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%.
It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.